Former Decatur police officer Marquette's defense team appealed to Alabama Supreme Court in Tuscaloosa this morning, and it's to overturn a lower court's ruling that denied him immunity in the fatal shooting of Steve Perkins back in 2023. You may remember the aftermath of the shooting you see here, which saw hundreds in Decatur protesting for the last few years, seeking justice for Perkins. Fox 54's Caleb Aguayo shows us what happened at today's hearing.
This is the spot where former Decatur police officer Marquette fatally shot Steve Perkins during a car repossession gone wrong back in 2023. Today, Marquette's defense team tried to make the argument it was all in self-defense. Marquette's defense team claims he should have gotten immunity during a court hearing back in November. They argue that Perkins ran out of his home with a gun drawn, but the state says Perkins didn't even know that officers were outside his home. Perkins had previously told the repossession crew to leave, but they called Decatur police and had them assist with keeping the peace. The court ruled in November that Marquette and other officers hid in the shadows while the repossession crew trespassed on the property. The state argues Perkins had a right to defend his property from trespassing, but Marquette's defense team claims he was just following a lawful dispatch, and it all happened in a matter of seconds.
This court can assume Officer Marquette reasonably perceived the need to use deadly physical force when someone unlawfully pointed a gun at him, and this court can conclude that he could not retreat safely in that moment.
Our argument here is simply that Officer Marquette was not acting as an officer when he went to facilitate the repossession that would not have occurred but for his presence. Unless there are further questions, we ask the court to deny the petition.
The hearing lasted for about an hour this morning at the University of Alabama's campus. We'll be reporting any updates to you as they come out. In Decatur, I'm Caleb Aguayo, Fox 54 News.
The Alabama Supreme Court is now taking the oral and written arguments under advisement, but it's still unclear just when the court might make a ruling.